We've got an electric crowd here in Toronto. Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Taking a look at Toronto, they're the top seed, possessing home court advantage, and they're looking to come out and make a statement here in this first game.
And home court in the NBA Finals, no small feat. I mean, they've put themselves in a strong position, but it only matters if they can come to play and respond tonight. No time for butterflies, guys. They've got to show why they're the top seed.
And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Well, Steph Curry is the two-time league MVP, and Steve Kerr says he's maybe the most impactful offensive player ever. He puts fear into defenses like no one I've ever seen. No one's been able to shoot off the dribble from 35 feet. It changes the entire game. Kevin?
A game changer indeed. DA, thank you. And it's the Warriors to start out. And what a great feeling as the NBA Finals, with so much anticipation leading up to it, are finally going. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they've got. The tremendous pair of Curry and Clay in the backcourt. Iguodala and Green, the duo at forward. And it's Bogut and at the center filling out the middle.
First points of the night, and here we go.
Showing his initiative, trying to put his imprint on the game right out the gate.
Lowry against Curry. On the wing, Green. Releases from the wing and drills it.
A great roller off the screen. Draymond shows he can also initiate that play with the ball in his hands.
Lowry against Green. Outside for Gasol. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Golden State. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Iguodala finds Bogut. Some solid defense from Gasol.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those two things that he possesses.
Now here's Thompson. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Passes it to Iguodala. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, that'll keep the defense honest. I mean, you want to overplay Curry on the perimeter? Take some of this.
Lowry kicks to Leonard. Back to Lowry. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Lowry's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Now here's Curry. Over Lowry. Curry can't get it to go.
Something affected him on that shot, and it wasn't the defense.
Here's Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
Here's Thompson. Curry on the wing. Now recovering. Fires it up. They get the rebound. Now Thompson. Bogut trying to get open. Goes up with it again. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Bogut is a strong guy. He knows how to power through the contact and get it done.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Warriors making a switch here. Cooks checked in. throw, good. Bogut.
An NBA all-rookie first team, and then much later, an NBA champion. Bogut's had every other kind of season in between.
A nice shot by Gasol.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Cook, the pass to Green. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Raptors with the lead. Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Iguodala. Siakam, good. Siakam's got 5.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Craig, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. Now, here is Lowry. No good from outside.
A defender nowhere near him, and he still can't hit it. He wants that one.
Thompson finds Iguodala. Back to Thompson from outside the arc. Warriors the rebound. He gets it in there. Bogut's got his second bucket.
And nobody puts a body on Bogut, and then he makes him pay the price.
Outside Lowry. Iguodala against Leonard. Here's Gasol. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Iguodala. Iguodala. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Toronto. And the pass to Siakam. Lowry kicks to Siakam. Back to Lowry. Inside, Gasol. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard. And they are going toe-to-toe here tonight, guys. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
Punch, counter punch. Neither club's been able to sustain an advantage.
Now, here's Green. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Lowry from outside. They get it back. The shot's good from Gasol.
Gasol is the kind of guy, I mean, if you forget about him, he's going to make you pay. Nice work on the offensive end.
Iguodala, the pass to Thompson. Over Green. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's all tied in Toronto. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. So much talent on this Warriors team. Draymond Green talks about how it all meshes together.
The way I judge, whether we can play together or not is on the defensive end. I never really judge on the offensive end. It's about picking each other up on the defensive end and all being on the string.
Greg, defense is Draymond's specialty, no question about it.
And it all starts on that end. The Warriors feel like if they take care of business at that end, the offense will take care of itself.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors guys, your thoughts?
I think they play great D and not giving up anything easy early on.
Yeah, closing down the lane, closing out on perimeter shooters. Interesting first quarter.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter, we've got your Rebko. Cook out there with Livingston, and it's McKinney in at the 3. Now here's Powell. Shoots over Livingston. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And it's the Warriors' ball. Here's McKinney. Pass to Looney. Launches a 3. The shot's good from Jerebko. Jerebko's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Warriors. Raptors trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Van Vliet. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. The shot's good from Jerebko.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Van Vliet gets to Gasol. And the Raptors miss again.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here is Cook. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. The shot's good.
Fruitful possession, just doing what they can to extend the lead.
And that's what you have to do. Stay in the moment. Keep grinding.
Here's Van Vliet. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
The floater's a tough shot, even when you're that close to the bucket.
McKinney passes to Urepko. Here's Looney. Now here's Livingston. Guarded by Powell. He was all alone on that.
Timeout.
McKinney's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Oh, and a nice look by Livingston, keeping his eyes up. Locates the man.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Man, this is a joke. Right? I mean, there's been some glimpses of hope, but they've been few and far between.
Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for the Raptors. Kyle Lowry comes in for Norman Powell. Jordan Bell's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Quinn Cook. McKinney passes to Looney. Curry kicks to Bell. Here's Looney. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Gasol. Lowry finds Leonard. To the paint. Here's Gasol. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Showing the muscle. Gasol skilled at powering through the contact and finishing.
Here's Looney. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Golden State moving the ball around. Now here's Livingston. D right on him. The shot, no good. And Toronto will come the other way. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Second is Kawhi Leonard. Steph Curry fourth.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Here's Ibaka. Here's Gasol. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Golden State.
And if you don't think about it, Gasol is a tricky cover. I like how he just drew contact.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Two shots.
And that one falls for Marc Gasol.
And the former second-round pick, Gasol's becoming an elite player at his position. He's a force at both ends.
And Toronto making a change here. Green's checked in. And so Marc Gasol nails both of them. Warriors leading by 3. Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Over Lowry. And the Warriors miss again. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Feeds it to Ibaka. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Ibaka's got his first bucket of the night.
And offensively, Ibaka's been spending more time out on the perimeter, but watching him work inside there, you realize that may still be his bread and butter.
Now here's Green trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Thompson, Iguodala, wide open. Lays it up and banks it in. Bell's got his first 2 points.
And how about the ferocity
of Bell. It's admirable. He crashes the boards with such an animalistic nature.
Lowry against Bell. To the middle. And Ibaka slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Bell. They kick it out to Green. Curry against Lowry. The second chance effort. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Curry against Lowry. Bell dishes to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, probably isn't a better catch-and-shoot player in the game. Steph right on time once again.
Leonard looking over the floor. Out to the right wing. 3-pointer, Lowry. That shot off the mark. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors ahead. They lead by a bucket. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. And I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Well, for the Warriors, they knew Game 1 might be a hard-fought struggle, and tonight certainly has been that. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half to try and capture a 1-0 lead in this championship series. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, their reserves showed up tonight, not just on hustle plays, but in points. And that's what you got to do coming off the bench to maximize your minutes.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
I think it was their passing that's kept them in the game. You can see it in their assist numbers. They were very, very unselfish. The ball moving from side to side, guys making good cuts. It's enabled them to create a lot of chances. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. It's been a clinic out there by Marc Gasol.
Yeah, I mean, he really gave them a boost in that first half. Shot way above his average.
Oh, this is like found money, completely unexpected, but it feels great when it happens.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Kyle Lowry and Danny Green are the guard tandem. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Marc Gasol, and it's Siakam in at the 4. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. And Leonard gets it to go.
And since he's wide open, he's got time to add a little style with the fadeaway.
Leonard's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. That's to Bogut. That one off the back iron and out.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Out to the wing. Down low. Green passes to Gasol. Outside Leonard. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Iguodala. And And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Thompson for three. Knocks down the three ball. Thompson's got 5.
The green light doesn't get any brighter than it is for Thompson. I mean, when the three is there for him, he'll take it.
Lowry against Curry. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Marc Gasol.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I mean, you spend all that time in the locker room trying to get mentally prepared. Then you come out and give up that? No.
To the inside. And there's Green on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Thompson outside. Curry is inside. Now recovering. Curry's shot is off.
Having a little bit of trouble at the start of the half. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Passes to Siakam. Green finds Leonard. To the middle. And finished off by Gasol.
And tonight, Gasol staying aggressive. I mean, he clearly has the green light, and he's making the most of it.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Without question, Marc Gasol displaying his skills today.
This is a critical timeout for them. They've got to come up with a plan to slow him down right here and right now.
Serge Ibaka has checked in for Toronto. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Bogut. Jerebko comes in for Draymond Green. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Curry. Here is Cook. Out to the right wing. Thompson outside, and that's going to be a travel.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Raptors leading by 3. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Here's Leonard. Rebounded by Jerebko.
As off the mark as he has been, they're a little lucky to be in front.
Cook looking it over. The pass to Livingston. Here's Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Raptors have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Livingston. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Oh, good size for a guard right there. Thompson uses it there. Beats good defense.
Here is Lowry. They lead by 4. Ibaka outside. Off target with his 3. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Livingston kicks to Cook. Back to Livingston. Golden State moving the ball around. Looney passes to Cook. Here's Jerebko. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in this game. Ibaka finds Green. Back to Ibaka. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Warriors trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Thompson. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Thompson's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
And the Raptors call time here. Bell is checked in for Quinn Cook. 1:06 left to play in the third. Here's Leonard, and the shot is long.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Jerebko.
A player with this length and his touch from three-point range, I mean, that's just a great asset to have.
Right side, Leonard. The shot off that time, and Golden State will go the other way with it.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Livingston, no luck. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside Lowry. Up top, Leonard. Pocket 6. And it's Leonard again missing.
His percentage from the field is not very strong this quarter.
Down low. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And here's Lowry. Shoots over Curry, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Raptors lead by 1. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Getting there, the ball's moving. Looks more like us, all right? Good to great. We're getting some decent ones. Let's get some great shots now.
Well, preaching how important it is, Greg, to take quality shots.
I mean, he doesn't want to settle for average shots. He wants his team to get in the habit of taking great shots.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Green and Bell are the bigs. The tremendous pair of Curry and Clay in the backcourt. And it's Iguodala in at the 3 spot.
Looking more comfortable every year with that jump shot. Draymond takes what the defense gives.
Ibaka.
And so far, this has got that feel of a game that could be back and forth all the way.
Yeah, at some point, though, you might expect one team to go on a run, but this could come down to the wire.
Lowry has the open look. And it's off from 3-point range.
Now, this has not been his best effort. He's lucky his teammates have been there to bail him out.
Curry kicks to Green. Just 5 to shoot. The tray. Curry can't get it to go.
Oh, well, look, his teammates are going to stop giving him the ball if he keeps taking shots like that.
Leonard, the pass to Ibaka. Al Gasol. Outside for Lowry. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Now it's a 4-point Toronto lead.
And the recognition Gasol has is tremendous. I mean, you can't leave anyone open or he'll find him.
Bell dishes to Curry. Green inside the 3-point line. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Left side, Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, there are differing opinions as to who the best defensive player in the league is. But no matter what, Kawhi is always in the discussion.
And he can't get the first one. Andrew Bogut checked in for the Warriors. Good on the second free throw.
They can live with the miss because it's a two-possession game now. That's good.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And here's Iguodala outside. And the Warriors miss again. Raptors leading by 5. Outside Lowry. He kicks it to Leonard. Charity stripe shot off the left rim and out. Warriors trail by 5. Outside Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
It's clear this just isn't his night. I mean, if they're going to keep him on the floor, I think his best role would be to be a decoy.
Green with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. They get it back. Yes, that goes in. And that's now 10 points for Serge Ibaka.
Yeah, and the ability to generate points off offensive rebounds, something Ibaka did a lot earlier in his career before he started spending so much time on the perimeter.
Look, it hasn't happened yet, but he's got time to find his rhythm. And if he does, they can turn this thing around quick.
Bounce pass from Iguodala. On its way from Curry for 2. And that time, also a missed shot.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
I'd love to hear his explanation. The coach right there, I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
And Gasol gets it to go.
Terrific off the catch. I mean, Gasol right into the shooting motion.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
Ooh, this is ugly. No question about it. And you wonder if these matchups aren't favoring them right now.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Marc Gasol.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
Well, he chose the biggest stage of all to turn in one of his best performances. You know, having role players who can step up like he has tonight is one of the things that championship teams are made of. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, Leonard. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Lowry can't get it to go. From downtown. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Toronto. 11 unanswered points for him. Siakam kicks to Green. Leonard against Iguodala. And the shot is good. And the Raptors lead by 12.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Oh, you're up by double digits. They're trying to keep the momentum, keep the foot on the neck. That's his focus right now.
Now here's Thompson. The 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Raptors.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Marc Gasol.
Well, the best work he did came on the boards. Nobody could match his intensity. His rebounding played a big role in this win.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
At this point, it's just icing on the cake. Terrific run, closes it out.
Now here's Curry. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Can you believe this guy, Klay Thompson, from the parking lot? That's simply not fair.
And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Lowry against Curry. Lowry kicks to Lowry can't get it to go. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Serge, you have worked very hard on your game throughout the years. How has that journey gone for you?
Yeah, you know, like always, when you work hard, it pays off, you know. I'm playing off my confidence, for my teammates, my coaches. So I'm trying to help the best I can my team.
And you do it at both ends, Serge. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you next time.